Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Min-Maxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue Bloodlords. As always, we'd like to invite you to come join our Discord where you can hang out with us and other listeners of the show. And if you'd like to throw a little financial support our way, you can check out our Patreon. And a shout out to all of those at our Lich level and above. Rock Jedi, Wolf, Indie Link, Corey, Kaga, Scrap Gear, The Trevor Project, The Necromancer Forever, Nero the GM, Ope Just Gonna Sneak Right Past You There, Tawdry Monster, Cyrendon, True Chaos God, Mercutio, Gringus Maximus, Booming Thunder, Calistria Specialty, Taser, Finder of Paths and Stars, FL, Gold Rhino, Hardy Har Har, Dinkleberg, Ice and Jam, James B, Pickle, King Scott, Person Man, Mr. Grimm, Firedown, Progeny of Kukulin, Dicky Lopez, Pops and Dugnut, Ross D, Scotty, Witch Hunter, Zach S, Joe P, Veridux, Laundry, Boomclaw, the Twice Dead Kobold, and the Great Gatsby. Thank you all so much for your support. And now a recap of session 103. We get together and share plot notes, deciding it is definitely time to head to the Pallid Pinnacle in search of Passebnet. We head on over there. Lucan talks his way past the guards. The War Master Council's siege has not yet begun. We begin exploring the cathedral. We come into a large worship room where a couple roguey guys with gems in their heads attack us, mostly Gurdrug. They're basically damage sinks and we eventually kill them.
So these creatures have magical halberds, magical full plate, and magical gems embedded into their foreheads.
I smashed one into my dome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just unload their inventory into it, but I know Lucan's gonna make checks, everyone's gonna make checks. I'm gonna say the +2 striking halberd is pretty obvious.
+2 regular striking?
Yeah, +2 regular striking. Even the +1 resilient full plate is pretty obvious at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal those and drop them in. The stones, however, will need identify checks.
Okay. I'll do a quick identify.
I assume it's the stone that allows you to negate a
Yeah, I assume.
spell.
40.
That's a success. These are pale lavender ellipsoid stones, and they are in fact the Aeon stones that allow you to dispel magic as a reaction once per day. Although, with the way that they were bound into and tied into these undead's existence, they weren't limited once per day.
Interesting.
The stone itself is.
Well, how do we do that to us?
That's beyond the purview of this adventure.
Well, come on, adventure. You had to know people were going to be like, I want to do that.
Please, yes. It's a pretty cool fucking ability.
Yeah.
So that's what you have. 2 +2 striking halberds, 2 +1 resilient full plates, and 2 pale lavender ellipsoid Aeon stones.
I'll put them all in my hole.
Don't put all of
I mean,
it
does
in your
anybody want one of those Aeon
Oh, yeah, I
stones?
suppose if somebody wants to use one right now.
Those are really useful.
Pale lavender?
I mean, obviously, outside of a wayfinder, they're a little at risk.
Your wayfinder is your skull.
Yeah. Could you imagine Arias with one of these in his freaking dome?
Can I get one in each eye socket? Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that'd be pretty
Swap out his
fucking cool.
eyes.
Oh, I love what you've done with your eyes. Pale lavender. Very nice.
what shape is ellipsoid?
Fuck if I know.
I think it's kind of the oval one.
That works perfect for eyes.
Kind of does.
I searched the rest of this room and detect magic.
A curved stone altar stands atop a dais. Its once white marble surface is stained a rusty red. Atop the altar, lying on a red and green cloth, are an assortment of religious accoutrements. A large tome, several candles, a miniature scythe, and a medallion in the shape of a fanged skull. Behind the altar are tall, tattered banners depicting a fly painstakingly embroidered in gold thread. The medallion detects as magic.
All right. I will make a check on it, see if I can understand it.
Okay. What kind of check are you making?
Well, I suppose it'd be religion, huh?
You can choose religion, arcana, or occultism.
I got a 29 Arcana. I'll use my hero point. Why not?
Oh, okay.
How about a 41?
Okay, with a 41, you realize that the medallion serves as a trigger for some larger magical effect. But whatever this trigger is, affects the sanctuary and this tower, the Pallid Pinnacle, alone.
But that's not enough to know what it triggers.
It must be some sort of, maybe a magical defense system?
Well, I'm going to hold on to that. I will inspect it to see if I can figure out how to activate it. I probably need, like, trick magic devices, some shit.
Give me a religion check.
36?
The medallion itself actually depicts one of Urgathoa's heralds, known as Mother Maw. And there's a hole in the center of this medallion that is surrounded by sharp-looking teeth. You are pretty certain that the way to activate this thing would be to stick an appendage through the hole, likely a finger, and twist.
Not your dick kicks.
But whatever it is would definitely activate some sort of magical defense within the tower. You're not sure exactly what or where, but somewhere within. You might be able to use this as a sort of dowsing rod to detect where those defenses may be.
I'm definitely holding on to it. Because I have a feeling they're going to do a siege while we're in here, but we'll see.
All of the items on the altar are worth 800 gold. I'm assuming you take them because you hold no sanctity for the Church of Urgathoa.
Not without Shara here, we don't.
At this point, any church.
Yeah.
Burn them all!
Zuriel.
There's no fucking churches for
The
Zuriel.
Church of Zuriel.
This is all getting appropriated to Zuriel.
We thank you for the offering to Zuriel.
Reappropriation of funds.
It's actually really funny. The treasure item is called Holy Items and Offerings.
Offerings to Zuriel.
Offerings to
Say to
Zuriel.
Urgathoa.
It's true. It does not.
I've never been to use my hero points tonight. Sad.
I used both of mine.
Yeah, you were rolling like shit, man. It took you fucking forever to
fucking
kill those
sucked.
things. I had to use so many spells. Kill things faster. That's what your character is supposed to do.
I didn't roll a single critical hit tonight. That's like sometimes I hit 2 critical hits with those double slices, and I couldn't roll a single critical hit tonight.
Because you couldn't do what your character does.
Even with off guard,
It was bad.
I couldn't do what I do, so you had to do what you do.
And I hate it. Let me hit things. You made me a cleric.
The worst. Just the worst.
Next time I'll wait and let you guys get up into the fight, and then you can heal Sundrinker and Lucan instead.
As it should be.
I still do have a stupid amount of harms, though. I only have 2 of the 8th ranks left, but like, so many low-level ones. I have 12 other harms prepared other than my font. I think we'll be okay.
Anyway, fuck it. Continuing on. Look at that. A set of stairs. We're ready to move on. Everybody's ready to move on, right?
I'm still quite hurt.
Oh, well then we heal up.
There were other doors out in the other section too, I think.
See, I kept healing Gurdrug, but I never healed myself.
DC 30. And I crit.
I'm down like 60.
I got you, fam. I got you. Won't quite get it, but it'll get you some way there. Anybody who needs it, 10 minutes. Heal up 49.
I'm down 12. I'm probably good. I'm at 270. I'm over 200. I'm at 217 at 229.
I'm full.
Oh, well, we should be good.
We should be fine.
All right. After 10 minutes of healing, did we want to go check those doors back out in the other room to see if that humming, like, opened something up?
Well, we went in there, and then there was that's a staircase too, right, Tyler?
Oh yeah, there is also a staircase leading up from the kitchen area.
So this one also goes up?
Yeah, so you've got essentially, now that you've cleared the bottom floor, you have two options of ascension. There is a staircase in the kitchen leading up, and this large spiral staircase in the center of the worship area, the sanctuary. Those are your two choices in ascending the Pallid Pinnacle.
Yeah, do we want to go through the kitchen, which might be more of like a servant's area, or go right up the main area?
Main area.
Main area it is.
So it sounds like you all are ascending the central spiral staircase leading up from the sanctuary, correct?
Yes.
Sure.
At the top of the spiral staircase, you find yourself in a large library.
I like libraries.
Rows of scrolls and leather-bound tomes rest on finely carved shelves along the curve of the tower's wall here. There are a few long tables with chairs for places to read the books or study. That is what you find.
Detect magic.
Hey, you know the best way to detect magic in here? Set it all on fire and see what survives.
I like that idea.
Do you have breath control, Gertruck?
I don't even know. I don't think so.
I no longer like this idea. Wait, no, I'm a skeleton. I don't need to breathe, Arius says.
Who goes there?
Say that again, what?
Who goes there?
Oh, we're bloodlords. We go here.
What looks to be maybe a zombie, draped in drab brown robes, holding a staff. He's got a long blonde beard, bald pate with a ring of hair around the edges, and right in the smack dab in the middle of his forehead is an orange prism aeon stone just embedded right into the skin. You will go no farther.
Pray tell why. Is this not a house of Urgathoa?
It is.
I am a worshipper of Urgathoa. We are here to enjoy the Pallid Princess's palace.
Do so in the sanctuary.
No, I want to read the books.
Descend the stairs.
But books. I want to read them.
I don't give a fuck about the books. Descend.
Who are you, by the way? My name is Lucan Hollow.
Fool. Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
Your name is Fool?
Roll for initiative.
What a strange name.
Hello. Roll for initiative.
Where is this person on the map? We even see them? So no, we don't even see them. Okay.
They're
Three of us got
invisible.
39, including the guy. Awesome.
Ha! I think I've got the thing that means I get to go first.
Don't worry, guys. I haven't gone yet.
I know I don't.
26.
All right, so we got a bunch of ties on the board. Lucan, do you have Pilgrim's Token?
Do I have Pilgrim's Token? Do I have Pilgrim's Token?
Are you thinking
Pilgrim's
about
Token,
Odd?
Pilgrim's Token. No, Odd has Pilgrim's Token. Damn it.
Get fucked. Who goes first, Lucan or Gerdrug? Tied at 39.
I don't know. Let's see what happens first.
Let's see what happens. At the top of round one, Arius, you see this zombie raise its right hand and magic begins to coalesce around its raised hand. It is absolutely making an offensive move, but you get to act
I
first.
battle cry first when we roll initiative, and I get a 46 to intimidate.
46 is a success.
Get frightened. Okay, now my actual turn. I blink charge into his fucking face. 60 feet.
Ah!
I take a swing as part of my blink strike. I get a 41 to hit. Holy shit, I hit on a blink strike. That might be the first time ever. I've almost always
been a
missed,
while.
and I just do the 1d8 damage for the miss. I don't know if I've hit before.
A 41 hits.
I think you did really early on, but it's been a while.
It's been levels, like many, like maybe since I took Blink Strike.
Many levels.
And I deal an additional 2d8 force damage. So 35 damage, and then an additional 2d8, and I rolled 4? Oh, that's depressing. It's less exciting. I still hit, though. I'll take it. Alright, that was my first 2 actions. I'll take my replenishment of war as well. Third action. You're frightened. I'm gonna do that thing I can do. Fuck is this? Shatter defenses, right? Frightened creatures in your melee reach. Your offensive make a melee strike against a frightened creature. If you hit and deal damage, the target becomes off guard until its frightened condition ends. Is that what I want? No, because its frightened condition is just gonna end. That doesn't make sense. It's fucking worthless. Make it off guard until its turn next. Trash. Never mind, not doing that. There's no fucking point. I guess it's no reason not to. Never mind, I still do it. Shatter defenses. David, cut all me talking to myself.
No, I won't. It's funny.
Fuck!
That's a 40 to hit.
That hits.
That's some good damage rolls.
Nice.
41 damage. I have nothing else to apply my replenishment of war to, so that does nothing. But you are now off guard until your frightened condition ends in like 5 seconds.
Off guard. After Aureus, that takes us over to the facet-bound Crusader. It uses its first action to take a 5-foot step back away from Aureus.
Makes sense.
And with its second and third action, casts a spell. He's going to cast Blur on himself.
Pussy.
Counteract check.
Sorry, with the reaction you don't have?
I was just saying the word.
You don't even
Counteract.
see
Oh, okay.
him.
I
You're
don't.
off at the stairwell.
Where the fuck are you? You're at the stairwell, dude.
I just said the word.
Kicks
You guys
through
chose to react.
some words for a spell. Counteract. I don't need line of sight. I heard words. Psychic words.
Well, that ends the facet-bound Crusader's turn. The frightened and off-guard conditions drop off, taking us to either Lucan or Gerdrug. Who goes first?
You can go. I don't have anything particularly special that's gonna happen.
All right, sure, me either.
Lucan!
Yay! Action 1, we will, well, just have to tandem movement, I suppose. If we get to there, that's good enough. That's too far away for me to hit him with spells, so we're just gonna do some melee stuff. Action 2, we'll do an act together and cast Boost Eidolon, and as a free action, we'll cast Extend Boost and make a nature check. On that nature check, we'll get a 42, which might even be a critical. Is that a critical success?
42?
I don't think it is.
I think the DC by level is 34.
I was going to say, I think it's 34, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. So anyway, still get the Boost Eidolon. Still a success. And with their single action from Act Together, Sundrinker will attack this guy. And we'll go slashing, why not? See how that works. And what? Oh, I rolled a critical miss. And then it rolled the DC against his blink. Okay, well, all right. I guess I'll live with that. And then with my third action, we're just going to swing again. And roll another nat. Wow. Two
Wow.
nat ones in a row on those attacks.
Rough.
That's cool.
And 2 9s.
That's pretty cool. And 2 9s on the flat check.
What's the
How
chances of that?
I do not know.
20?
Math man.
Yeah, like 1 in 1600 maybe.
We're gonna get somebody did the math.
To roll the same thing twice on a d20 is like 1 in 400 in a row.
So to roll a
The dude,
1
the
9 1
two-
9.
Yeah, I'm just multiplying that by 4. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Very small.
Very, very unlikely.
I dare you to do it again.
After the unlikelihood of Lucan Hollow, Gerdrug, it's your turn.
I spend my first 2 actions moving up next to him. But I want to, because I'm always stealthing, I want to do it stealthily, which means I think I make a stealth check.
Go ahead and give your stealth check. against his perception DC?
41.
41 is a success. So you will approach him, and your first hit will be with him off guard.
You're undetected by the creature during your movement and remain undetected by the creature at the end of it. Okay.
But yes, when you walk right up to him,
Well, technically I fly.
ghostly form floating over to facet-bound Cascader.
I roll a 19 and a 14. So I get a 47 to hit with a 14 against his concealment.
It is a critical success because you are surprising him.
Yeah, suck it. Okay, so I'm going to make him off guard until the end of my next turn.
Fuck.
89 damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Fortitude, all right. I'm going to succeed that with a 33.
Okay, he ignores it then. And yeah, he's off guard. That's my turn.
Well, you're no longer undetected to him because you stabbed him in the kidneys.
Probably not.
That takes us to the bottom of round 1. Kicks. It's your turn.
Counterattack. No, we don't do that.
You get a reaction to use for counterspell if you can.
Well, I move 25 feet. I want to get closer.
2 moves?
I go right here. Yeah. And just to satiate my psyche for next turn, I need to cast a spell. So I cast Guidance on whoever takes it first within 30 feet of me.
Sunbreaker.
Oh, they get it.
Sunk gets the guidance.
Hell yeah.
Turn deceased.
That takes us to the top of round 2, Aureus. It's your turn.
I will start with an intimidation to demoralize him and things.
You already demoralized him with. I don't think you can do it again.
Oh, really? Is that how that works with Warcry?
Yeah, because Warcry is a demoralize, and you can only demoralize someone once every 10 minutes.
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it counted as the demoralize for that purpose. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it specifically says it's a demoralize, so.
Can I move into that square to the left of him, or is that difficult terrain, or is there something there?
It'll take difficult terrain to get into the square because there's a sofa.
But he is also already off guard, so.
True.
Bro. It was mostly just so that he couldn't 5 foot away from us.
Yeah.
I was afraid if I move here, he'd just go diagonal up to the left away from us.
It's only difficult terrain, you got plenty of movement.
Yeah. Alright, so I move into the flanking position even though I don't need it, just so he can't 5 foot away from us like a dick. Second and third actions, I will Intimidating Strike. That is not a demoralize.
That is true.
I can do that as much as I fucking want.
Ugh.
That's a nat 20 with a 1 on the conceal check, so fuck you, I'm gonna hero point that one, because I would like my crit.
All right.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Thank you. Thank you.
A 9 will overcome the concealment DC.
That was fucking close. What was that, a 4 it was almost on?
Too close.
Yeah.
Okay, so the crit goes off. Thank you, hero point. Fuck you, Foundry. Or Forge, whatever the fuck you're called. Do I have any new shit for crits? Why do I feel like I do? There was things that I got. First off, does Intimidating Strike. He's now Frightened 2.
Fuck.
Intimidating Strike does go to Frightened 2 on crits. Swift Banishment technically could come into play, but I don't think this guy can be banished. Because where the fuck would I send him?
Not an outsider.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, that's right, you hit him. I can opportune backstab him.
61 damage, and target is, off guard until the start of my next turn now. Just gonna override Gurdrug shit.
Yeah, basically.
Just off guard train.
Poor bastard.
I'll take my crit. Punishment.
Gurdrug on his opportune backstab gets a 34 to hit.
34 hits. On the nose because of Frightened 2.
And off guard.
And off guard. God, that stack.
Oof, 4 1s, 2 2s, 37 damage.
That's not great.
He does also become enfeebled 1, and he has a minus 10 foot speed to his penalty to his speed.
Just insane.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Stacks. Stacks of debuffs. God, your guys' synergy is really fucking good. Have I told you that before? Very, very solid synergy.
It's a good party.
Well, it takes all that damage.
That was what, 98 damage right there?
So much damage. Intruders! Die! Takes a 5-foot step away from Arius to the north of Gerdrug.
Concealed, off guard, frightened 2, persistent damage, 1d10 fire, enfeebled 1.
And the 10-foot penalty to movement speed.
Oh, I forgot I set him on fire. Nice.
Yeah, you definitely did that. He's on fire. With his second and third action after the 5-foot step, he casts a spell. The spell does have the manipulate action, but I don't think Gerdrug has this. No, you just use your reaction.
I just
Never
used my reaction.
He casts prismatic spray.
It's a desperate attempt.
Oh, fuck.
What a loser.
Oh,
Just gets you two. Gerdrug and Arius, I need you both to roll.
Hold on. He's in my I got that anti-magic armor.
Oh, fuck. You're just about to shut this entire encounter down.
Oh, nope. I can't. It's a reaction.
Yeah, you already used it.
So I already used my reaction. Can't do it.
So the spell goes off, so I need, since the spell being cast is prismatic spray, Gerdrug and Arius need to roll d8s. Fuck.
Well,
that's fun.
Arius, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
7. You get hit with the violet ray. You need to give me a will save.
I re-rolled my 8 and got a 1 and a 2, both reflex saves.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm a fucking rogue. I'm not gonna take any fucking damage.
I got a 38 on that will save.
A 38 is a success.
That's a critical success because of Resolute Faith.
Fuck. I really wanted you to critically fail that.
You wanted to teleport me interplanarly? You gonna send me to Zerial?
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking do. Oh, that's okay. Well, Arius holds off and staves off the violet ray from the prismatic spray. Gerdrug, you rolled a lot of d8s. Tell us why. What was your first result?
I rolled an 8.
So that means you're affected by 2 beams.
Yep, I'm affected by 2 beams, so I re-rolled 2 d8s. I got a 2 and a 1.
You get hit by a red and orange spray simultaneously. You need to give me 2 reflex saving throws.
I got a 40.
So the first one, this is against the red ray. The 40 is a success.
I got evasion, so that is a critical success instead.
So you take no damage from the acid ray. How about the red one?
I get a 34.
A 34 fails, which means you will take 50 fire damage.
I would, but I'm a rogue, so I take half of that.
You bastard.
I think. Yeah, when you roll a failure on a reflex save against a damaging effect, you take half damage.
So instead of 110 damage, you take 25.
What a cool spell that I cast. Great. Well, then at the end of his turn, he burns because, of course he does. Takes 3 points of fire damage and fails his recovery check. Lucan, it's your turn.
Yay! All right. Action 1 will tandem movement. Even my reach isn't quite that good. Move up enough to be able to attack him with both my characters. Action 2 and 3, we will electric arc. We'll make him do a reflex save, and we'll do that as an act together.
So reflex save from him, he gets a decent amount, 43.
That is just a success, not a crit.
Because he's
doesn't
frightened. Good
crit.
job.
Yeah, he
Good
doesn't
job,
crit
Arius.
succeed because he's frightened 1.
Excellent. He'll take half of 17, I guess. So slap 8 damage on there.
All right. He
And then
takes it.
Sundrigor will use their single action to strike. And roll not a 1, but a 2. This just isn't my fight, guys. I'm good on this one. You take him down.
He's almost
All
dead.
right.
He's
I'm
almost
good.
dead already. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fairly certain Grey Drug's just gonna kill him.
Considering he's still off guard. Gerdrug.
He's so very off guard.
It's your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna double slice.
Wreck this fool.
Oh,
You or
Um,
don't.
I rolled a 5 and a 3, so I missed him and failed the conceal check. So
Good stuff.
that's a big old miss.
That's 4 very low. 5, a 7, a 5,
wow.
and a 3.
And then I rolled a
Guys,
nat
don't make this
1
come
and
back to
a-
me.
And a 4.
Don't make this come back to me.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check. I've got a feat for this.
If a guy's almost dead, he dies.
If you miss everything, don't you still just do damage because you're a rogue?
When you lash out with both weapons, you have no room for the target to escape. When you double slice, if you miss with both strikes, choose one of the weapons and apply the effects of a hit with that weapon.
Now, okay, I'm gonna be an asshole here. You missed one and critically missed the other.
Yeah. So it says you can't choose a weapon if your attack roll with that weapon was a critical failure, meaning you still miss entirely if both attack rolls were critical misses.
Okay, so
So I
because
only had
one of them
one
was a
critical
critical miss and one was a miss, you can make that miss a hit.
Yeah. I can make my
Fuck.
first attack a hit. Why? I don't know, but it's there.
That's a solid fucking feat, man.
It is.
Why? Because it's about to end this combat.
51 damage on 2 misses.
You you cut him down.
51 damage on 2 misses. Okay.
It doesn't make any. I
Wait, oh, because he's off guard, so you still get your. That's so
Yes.
really stupid.
Wait,
You miss him, but you sneak attack him? No, because it just says you do the hit, right?
Technically, still
it
get
counts
sneak
as a
attack
hit.
damage?
Well, okay, so it counts as a hit, but you missed the flat check, right?
doesn't say anything about missing due to concealment or anything. It just says if you miss.
I mean, technically, it could apply to concealment. If you missed both because of concealment, wouldn't it still count as a hit because of this feat?
Yeah, I mean, it says you leave no room for the target to escape your attack.
It just says if you miss with both strikes. Missing due to concealment is still a miss.
Let me look at concealment. Difficult for one or more creatures to see due to thick fog or some other obscuring feature. You can be concealed to some creatures, but not others. While concealed, blah, 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 blah. A creature that you're concealed from must succeed a DC 5 flat check when targeting you with an attack, spell, or other effect. If the check fails, you aren't affected. Area effects aren't subject to this flat check. So it's not that you miss.
It's not a miss.
So it doesn't technically say you miss. It just says you aren't affected.
That's a rough call, and I hate to make it, but I think I am, because you missed the concealment check. Even when you turn that miss into a hit, it's not affected by the hit. The hit doesn't miss, it's just not affected by it. So,
Yeah. No,
that
I can.
fails.
I'm fine with that. Like I said, it's a ticky tack type, but it's there.
It is.
It
Yeah,
doesn't,
it
doesn't
really
say
is.
you miss.
It says you're not affected.
It is you're not
by the
affected.
strike.
Which means I have to do it.
We're back to kick, steal, and the kill.
Yeah, I had a third attack. I try, I miss. Critical
That means
miss.
kicks.
And,
It does come
and I
to
failed
you.
my concealment. I failed my concealment all 3 times.
He knows where you're at.
Kicks. It's your turn.
It's a good thing I didn't use a hero point on my concealment. I would just rolled a fail.
Anyways, I'm gonna unleash Psyche for this extended combat here.
Extended, he says at the bottom of round 2.
Oh, I can't hit him with the old Cyber. So
Too far away.
we're just gonna attempt to hit him with some books. I see the books right next to him.
There's books everywhere. Well, good thing is you succeeded your concealment check right out of the gate. Of course. You don't throw a book at him. You throw the whole goddamn bookshelf at him.
You guys ready to see how much dice are about to...
More books by death than any other podcast.
Seriously.
Yeah, that nat 20 is a crit. Oh my sixes. Jeez. Holy shit.
158 damage. 158. You only put 79.
Oh shit, that's right. That's not automatically doubled. I forgot.
I'll double it just so you can see.
That's a fucking boulder.
158 damage. You bring the entire bookshelf down on this poor bastard.
You like tip it on its side, and all the books hit him on that.
I was thinking like some like cheesy 80 movies. You know what's the problem with dropping out of school? You never learn how to read. Ah!
Oh man. Okay, this is hilarious, and this is one of those things where, of course, this is included in the book, but there's almost absolutely no way you could find this out. This particular enemy was the librarian that oversaw this library.
So he was killed by his own books.
He was turned into
A book.
this creature, this facet-bound crusader with the Aeon Stone embedded into his forehead. Ever since that, he hates the library. He hates all of the books that he had to oversee. He hates his past life since he's been made undead with this Aeon Stone embedded into his forehead.
Well, we were putting him out of his misery then.
And we murdered him with one of the books he hates.
And then you murdered him with what he used to love that now he hates. There's something deep in there somewhere.
Poetic.
But congratulations. You've defeated the librarian, the facet-bound crusader. The orange prism gemstone in his forehead gleams with magic.
The static from Unleashed Psyche is so fucking strong at the high level. Especially because it goes to a cantrip.
The fucking plus 21 static.
Yeah, Unleashed Psyche
Jeez.
is plus 16.
It's 2 damage for every spell level, so all my cantrips are always max level. So
Crazy. Plus 5 intelligence also. So yeah, just a 21 static.
Somebody tell me that Pathfinder doesn't have a blaster caster. Please.
who throws books?
You have no argument.
I still like it. Like, I think that everyone that like makes guides on Pathfinder doesn't know what they're fucking talking about, because my class like route and everything I took is like rated the lowest, and I'm like,
That's fucking
you,
silly,
You don't know
dude.
how you play the game just because
Absolutely fucking silly. Are you kidding me?
Wait, does telekinetic projectiles still get the intelligence bonus to damage, or is that a psychic thing?
I haven't changed anything, so I'm just doing what Pathfinder.
I don't think it does.
No, okay.
It would have added an additional D6. I'm okay. Until we get to our next like campaign, then we're gonna like go full in on remaster stuff. But for right now,
Yeah, so Ted, you're right. So I personally made one for my AMP version,
Oh.
so I just got to edit that one to take off
I
intelligence.
mean, all it would do is make it so it's one more d6 and remove the static 5.
Why does it add a d6?
Base is 2d6 now.
so you take away the static caster
And
casting stat
another
buff
damage
and
die.
add another damage die
The
essentially.
base is the base of it is 2.
Yeah. Like level, like
Instead of 1d6
at level
plus
1,
8.
your cantrip does 2d6 damage instead of 1d6 plus your stat.
Which I still don't understand why they made that particular change.
Yeah, they did it to like all the cantrips where they increased the damage die or added an extra damage die but got rid of the static bonus.
Okay, search this room. Rip this gem out of this dude's forehead. I don't know. Let's do it.
I detect magic.
Well,
Lucan, you absolutely detect the magic stone embedded into this person's forehead. If you'd like, you can give me a magic check to identify it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Wow, that D20 rolls a roller coaster for me. It's like 3, 16, 8.
Not with 27.
27 is critical failure.
I had it to Kix. This one's beyond me. I'm going to refocus.
Gurdrug, you're looking around the place. Lucan hasn't told you about any magical books. You're just browsing.
Just looking for valuables.
Like book titles. You don't see anything valuable, really. One of these books might be worth more than the others, but fuck, it would take forever to sift through this. Well, not forever. I mean, just from Gurdrug's perspective.
35 roll for lore mercantile.
Okay, all right, now we're talking. There is a volume here. One of the things you notice as you're perusing is that you have a lot of books that seem to be dedicated to Aslanti culture with a focus on Aeon stones specifically.
I guess that makes sense since they all have Aeon stones in their foreheads.
And you find a book that you've just heard on the streets. In fact, you've heard that there's a ghost wandering Eled looking for this particular book. It's called Aeon Ascendant. It's a very valuable book with a foreword penned by Runelord Sorshan.
My girl.
From New Thassalon. This is a very new book. And it compiles all of the ancient information from the Aslanti culture in regards to Aeon stones.
Say what the orange Aeon stone is.
It doesn't.
I reference, okay, so that's what's...
Start looking through a reference. This isn't, it's certainly an orange prism Aeon stone. But David critically failed this check. He can't confirm it.
Okay. Did you just throw that in our treasure?
I did, yep. The Aeon Ascendant book is worth 500 gold on the open market.
Nice.
500 gold.
Kix, you want to give us a occult check?
Fucking would be my pleasure.
Right, we haven't seen one of these orange prisms yet, right?
I don't believe so.
49.
49 is a success. It's a critical success, in fact.
I would sure hope so.
The Orange Prism Aeon Stone gives you a +2 item bonus to Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion checks, whichever corresponds to the tradition of the last spell you enhanced with the Aeon Stone. For an activate action, a single action, if your next action is to cast a spell, that spell's rank is 1 higher for the purposes of counteracting and being counteracted.
Sounds like Lucan needs to do that for nature so he can actually make some of his nature
Get my
checks.
boost. Yeah.
I mean, as you say, a +2 item bonus?
Yes. So basically all you need to do is empower a spell 1 time with your tradition, and then it gives you a +2 item bonus to that tradition.
Well, that'd be one of you caster people. That doesn't already have a +2 item bonus to their...
Because I think Kix already has a +2 from the Mind Circlet? I could be wrong.
So I think it just gives me the occultism.
Yeah, this would give you a +2 item bonus to occultism.
Yeah, I got that.
For David, it'll give a +2 item bonus to nature.
Or it's worth a lot of gold.
Yeah, that is worth way more than a +2 on my nature checks is.
Yeah, it's not worth me getting
9,700.
Oh, jeez.
Not
Yeah,
worth it for me
9750
to get
is
+2 to my shit religion check. So I vote sell it.
Yeah, that can go in the to be sold.
I don't understand this building. Why is there a wall here? Why does the building not continue?
There's a door.
It probably continues around the other side. There's a door to
There's
the
a door on the north side of the library, not the south side.
Did we find anything else, or is that all we found?
That's what you find.
You
About
didn't give us the perception check, so...
10-15 minutes of investigation. You took a perception check, good buddy.
No, I did. I said Arius didn't do a perception
Oh,
check.
you know, Arius didn't.
34.
No, he got the same thing.
Fine,
I did.
nothing else.
What was that book? You said there was somebody that we could give it to? Or sell it?
Gurdrug has heard in his underground network
Oh, there it is. Aeon
that there's a
Ascendant.
ghost wandering around Eled looking for this book. That's how he knows what the title of the book is, Aeon Ascendant.
Oh, it's only worth 500. Yeah, we can give that to some fucking random ass ghost. That's fine.
Random ass ghost.
Sell it to him for 500 gold.
Or just give it to him and see if he gives us something back. Or maybe he wants to, worship Zerial.
I'm gonna check this door for traps.
If he hasn't heard of Zuriel yet, he will.
I'll just hold the book and be like, have you heard of Zerial?
30 to check this door for traps.
Gurdrug, you approach the only door.
Looks good to me.
It looks good.
I try to open it.
It opens right up into a room where there are several simple straw mats deliberately covered in filth and rotting gore.
have been laid out in this room.
Why?
Hi.
I don't know.
Why you do that?
You're in a temple of Urgathoa, man. This is par for the course.
Detect magic?
Like a new gluttony and stuff. I feel like they're going a little overboard here on the just random blood everywhere. Does anything yell at us or attack us when we walk in here?
No? There's just these
Fuck it.
6
Next door.
threadbare mats.
Well, I detect magic real quick.
Luke, can you step in the room to detect magic?
Yeah.
Her drug like walks into the room, is like, great, bunch of viscera. I see another door and beelines for the next door. Lucan comes in on the tail end of Gerdrug moving across the room and detects magic. And you detect magic just as a sheet of fire energy blasts through the room in a wave. And I need Lucan, Sundrinker, Arius, and Gerdrug to give me reflex saves.
Ate that. Goodness.
Sure pays to not pay attention
Wow.
sometimes.
I think 39 is the check that we need there.
These kicks still back in the other room.
Just say. So I've played it safe for all these years, just being lazy.
Kicks always being in the fucking back, like 2 rooms behind. So it looks like we've got 1 success with Sundrinker,
Nope, it's a failure.
but it's a failure because Lucan failed. Arius critically failed and Gerdrug failed. The wave of fire that washes throughout this room sets the viscera on fire, and the threadbare cloths begin to smolder as fire and vitality energy wash throughout this room.
34.
34 damage, 23 of it fire, 11 of it vitality.
Guessing double damage on a crit fail.
Double damage on a crit fail.
Gerdrug takes 9.
And because this is the way things roll, I need you all to roll for initiative.
This is like a hazard.
It's a hazard. It's a trap. The hazard.
I demoralize it. Battle cry. No, I don't think you can demoralize it. Hazard.
You should try.
I try to demoralize a hazard with my intimidating prowess. I get a 39 to demoralize something I don't really see.
Good. You just yell at the room.
Ah, Zerial!
Well, nothing happens, but it looks cool.
Does it? It just looks like a crazy ass skeleton screaming at a room.
I don't know, man. Have you seen your art?
Yeah.
Bet you it looked fucking cool. Kix, you gonna roll for initiative, or are you
I'm
just...
outside of combat, ain't I?
I mean, you are. If you choose just not to act,
I probably will not be involved in a hazard if I can just avoid it.
I suppose. Which you are, standing outside the room. At the top, after the holy fire washes throughout this room, it does it again. The hazard won out on
How
initiative.
the fuck does
and-
it have a 57 initiative?
Rolled pretty good on it.
It's a
but-
hazard.
Pretty good?
Everybody give me a reflex
I rolled a
save.
19 and I got a 44.
This thing has an insane initiative modifier. I don't know why
Is
it's
it
so
plus
fucking high.
40?
Here it is. Plus 43, actually.
Actually.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Arius gets a 38 and fails by 1. Man, I would have succeeded if you let me demoralize it.
Fail.
More fire and vitality damage. 38 this time. And it looks like Gerdrug critically succeeded, but everyone else failed.
Taking more damage to this room than I did in the last 2 combats.
Lucan, it's your turn.
Well, there's the door. I'm going through it. Tandem movement. We move to the door. Sundrinker attempts to open it.
It opens.
We go through it. Because fuck this nonsense.
I'm assuming you have enough movement to get all the way through there.
Oh, yeah, plenty, even with Sundrinker having to squeeze.
Sundrinker even fit through the fucking doors?
Sundrinker has to... It's difficult terrain. Greater difficult terrain.
Yeah,
but
have to squeeze, yeah. And we make it into the other room.
What is greater difficult terrain? Quadruple movement?
It's triple.
All right, Lucan makes it through. Arius, your turn.
I use all 3 of my movement actions to move the fuck out of this room and into the other room. I don't know, I go like there.
So you're to move all the way through.
I have 35 feet of movement. I moved like 105 feet into the other room.
Make it all the way through.
All that fucking vitality damage, I'm on like the opposite corner of the door. Like, what the fuck was that?
That takes us to Gerdrug. Gerdrug is right at the door that everybody else just dove through. Well, everybody but Kix, but...
Gerdrug, just close the door behind you.
Gerdrug steps through the door. Is there anything in this room?
The room that you step into is a triangular room that is decorated with elegant, sumptuous furniture. Fine tapestries depicting Ergothumen worshippers in various states of supplication line the walls and deaden any sounds in the area. But no, nothing immediately aside from that. Kix, all of your friends ran through this room.
Pussies.
Coming from the guy hiding in the 2 rooms, like 2 rooms back.
You guys good?
Most.
Shh, no one answer.
Alright, well they're dead. I guess I'm on to go read all these knowledge. I'm just gonna go read some books. This place is fucking juicy. I'm too distracted. I'm reading.
Okay. Then we're going to end combat.
I start healing.
That room has combat.
Search the room. I rolled really poorly.
I succeed on my medicine check.
Oh yes, healing.
So wait, do you guys cross through this room that's just emanating waves of vitality and fire energy? Kix stays in the library and reads, because fuck you guys, apparently. And you're just going to spend 10 minutes separate like this?
Kix, we took damage from a trap. We're starting to heal up. It's going to take a little bit, so, on your own time, darling.
Gerdrug, do you know how to take care of traps?
I will not go through trap room. He's a rogue, of course he doesn't.
I did not see any traps. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you all start healing separately and yada yada, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, you do not get this healing off. So take all that back.
Damn it! I assumed.
Take it all back.
The trap follows you. Whoa.
As you're sitting down and getting healed up, Kix, give me a perception check.
The book is too much for me.
The book attacks.
37.
Kix, you hear something coming up the stairs, you think? But it's this deep thud that's resounding throughout the library.
Like the stairs that we came from?
Yeah, it's coming from the south end of the library somewhere.
Is it spooky in nature?
Thud. Thud.
Is it getting closer?
No. Actually, Kix, it feels far enough away that whatever it is, it's not directly your concern, you would think.
Thumping occurs. I take note of thumping.
Everybody else give me a perception check in the other room as you're sitting down to stitch up.
Real bad.
Yeah, definitely not great. 36.
Sundricker and Luke can kill it with a 42 each.
Nice.
Killing it.
Killing it. As you're all sitting there getting settled in to start healing up, you hear a thud. Oh, loud thud on the southwest wall. Which looks like it's the outer wall.
Oh god, are they sieging? Oh, they're like attacking the tower?
Thud. Thud. And suddenly, the wall breaches.
Sick.
And through the wall come these 3 large creatures.
We're on the 2nd fucking floor.
Oh, hell yeah. Snake people. It's like Medusa had sex with Frankenstein's monster.
Bane. It's Medusa and Bane. Look at those thighs.
Look at those.
This Medusa Bane monster does not skip leg day.
But this big, beefy, undead monstrosity who has metal canisters bolted into her back with tubes connecting into different portions of her flesh, and outside of her shoulders comes 6 tentacle, octopus-like tentacles that were flailing around, and it holds its fists to the side and roars. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Are we not on the 2nd floor? Where the fuck do these people come from? Is there a balcony out there?
There's a balcony out there.
A siege tower?
Now, there's the Pallid Pinnacle has tiered sections. So this, instead of the pinnacle being a smooth decrease in diameter, it's stepped. So the first floor was a big section, and then a step up to the second. Now, there's no exterior entrance on the 2nd floor, except for that they just created one.
I war cry at the Necro Hulk, big dude. 42 to intimidate.
I'd just like to say I've got 29 on every initiative this game, this round, this night.
It's not going great for you, man.
That's fine. It's just kind of cool.
What was that again?
I war cry, or was it war? Battle cry. I always think war cry for some. Battle cry, the Necro
Battle
Hulk.
cry.
Yeah.
Got it. That
42.
is a success.
Frightened one. Suck it.
Someone just tell these guys to kindly leave.
Would you kindly fuck off?
Please go away.
Gosh, what do you guys got for battle music right now?
I've got... Whatever you provide me through Foundry is what I get.
Dark techno cyberpunk industrial bass mix.
The fuck did you just say?
A lot of words there.
Just plug in some scat.
Can't listen to what Ted's listening to. He's just listening to piano music.
It's peaceful piano and soft rain music. It's fucking wonderful.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, but it doesn't.
It's not battle music.
Oh, it's battle music for me.
Smashing the wall down.
You give me the angry shit. I forget to heal people. This is me, my cleric music. Keeps me nice and calm and collected, and I'm like, who's hurt? Let me heal you.
Let me help you.
I am on the wrong side of the enemies. Maybe the right side for Gerdrug? And Gerdrug doesn't need me in flanking, right? You get that gang up shit?
Gang up? No, I do not have gang up
Disappointing.
because I took so many other ways to get
True.
off guard. Are we ready? Can I go?
Can I fucking do this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just double checking. At the top of round 1, Gerdrug wins out on initiative here. Gerdrug, it's your turn.
Okay. Gerdrug moves into position against this dude that's already frightened. So, because he's frightened, he's flat-footed to me. We're gonna do some double slice.
44 on the Necro Hulk Smasher hits.
Okay. We will strike him.
Not a crit with him being flat-footed and frightened.
Oh yeah, I suppose that did not
Might be close.
count into it. -3 to that AC.
He got a 47 AC.
That's a critical hit.
Critical hit, 76 damage. He's off guard until the end of my next turn. And I need a fortitude save that he probably can't possibly fail.
I mean, look at this big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Watch him roll that one. Oh, no.
38.
So, okay. Did he take the 76 damage?
And that shock arc.
And by 76, I mean he takes 91 points of damage.
What?
As you slice a wide gash across his fetid skin,
Oh, yeah.
severing
Ted,
one of
good
its
call.
connections.
The other two guys take 7 electric shocking damage. On a critical hit, electric arcs
Ah.
out to deal an equal amount of electricity damage to up to 2 other creatures of your choice within 10 feet of the target.
And it's 7?
7, yes.
Wait, why did he take 91?
Because he's weak to slashing.
Nice.
Slashing weakness. Well, we will take the other swing from the double slice and get a 37 to hit.
A 37 hits.
Before we go any further, Tyler, it's been like 2 hours. Any hero points?
Man, I don't know. Probably, but nobody in particular comes to mind. So I'm going to roll 2d4s. David's 1, Ted's 2, Spencer's 3, Swanee's 4.
I want to be 4.
Ted and Swanee take a hero point.
Woo! I deal 32 more damage, and he is also enfeebled 1 and has a minus 10-foot status penalty to his speed.
Good.
And he can't go less than frightened 1 until the beginning of my next turn.
Oh, the stacks. The happening. Is that your turn?
Yes. Move, double slice.
And, I mean, all the fucking debuffs, too. Lucan, it's your turn.
Sure is.
I mean, they're all grouped up. You got any AoE you can drop on those guys?
Yeah, a couple. Trying to figure out what the best idea would be. Because I don't want to hit Arya.
I'm also quite hurt. I'm still down 100 HP.
Yeah.
So please don't hit me with stuff.
We'll do Volcanic Eruption because it only has a 5-foot radius. But they're so grouped up, a 5-foot radius is enough to hit them.
Right, a 5-foot radius is enough to hit all 3 of them.
Should
we
be,
just said.
right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
And not hit Arius.
I don't know why I thought you said not hit them, but...
Not hit Arius. So we'll put it, like right there, right in the middle of them.
All right.
Volcanic Eruption. I also still have the other guy targeted. God damn it.
Don't worry, I got it figured out. We've got 2 successes and a failure.
All right, so here comes the damage. It's 49 fire damage. The lava rapidly cools and encases creatures in the area. A creature encased by rock is clumsy 1 and takes a negative 10-foot status penalty to their speed, so the one that failed. All normal terrain is difficult terrain to a flying creature. That doesn't have anything to do with this.
So it sounds like the important thing is clumsy 1 and a minus 10-foot penalty to their speeds.
Only to the one that failed.
Right. For how long?
No, it is just creatures in the area. It's all of them.
No, but then on failure it says becomes encased. The other ones do not say become encased.
Okay, so the one that failed is encased in rock and cannot act until they make an escape check against your spell DC. Otherwise, it remains encased until it takes a total of 50 damage, freeing it from the rock.
Oh, I also forgot this thing. Also, they all take, regardless of save, as does Arius and no, not even.
Creatures
They
in the
all take
area
a-
and those within 5 feet of the lava column. Yeah,
So
no,
no,
Swanee
nobody-
and Arius and Gurdrug are 10 feet away, so you're good.
So they all 3 take 8 fire damage.
An additional 8 fire damage, which is
Yes.
a regardless because it's so fucking hot.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, it's so hot.
So then, that was my first and second action. Action 3, I will act together, cast Boost Eidolon as a free action. Cast Extend Boost, make a nature check,
Hey, you succeeded that.
succeed the nature check, and Sundrinker will make an attack on Mr. Big Guy.
Mr. Big Guy, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Guy?
Seeing that slashing works so well, we'll go slashing. We'll get a 34 to hit.
34 hits because of all the bullshit.
Thank goodness. We'll deal him 43 damage.
43.
And he'll bleed if he can bleed, which I'm sure he can't.
He can't. But 43 isn't 43. It's, oh god, they don't all take damage. Hold on. Bring it back. Bring it back.
No, do it. Do it.
Bring it back. Bring it back. The 43 is instead 58 because
Nice.
weak to slashing.
And that's my turn.
All right. Well, after Lucan Hollow, that takes us over to one of the other 3. Now, everybody's been talking about the big guy. That's the big hulking one. The 2 that came in behind the hulking one that smashed down the wall are still large, 2 by 2 on the grid, but are more sleek and out of the back of them with the tentacles that are flailing. One of those 2 in the back gets a free action, and it's got some alchemical canisters and tubes going into its body. And as a free action, you see alchemical fluids pump into the core and into the back of the head of this creature. It moves faster, and it uses its first action to stride all the way across to flank Gurdrug
I'll take an attack of opportunity on that.
with the smasher. Go ahead.
Crit that bitch! No.
Get a 41 to hit.
That free action gave it the quickened condition from an alchemical source. 41 is a hit.
I will deal it 39 damage.
54 damage. I see your 39. Raise you to 54. For its second and third actions, it will use something called Smashing Blow. It's going to use Tentacle Storm. Sorry. Smashing Blow is for the big guy. Tentacle Storm. All of the tentacles coming out of the back of this creature whip and lash at Gurdrug. Oh, Tyler. You big dumb dummy.
You big cutie.
Is that 3 actions?
I can't do the Tentacle Storm. So instead, it's just going to smack Gurdrug a couple of times. Sorry, made that super dramatic for absolutely no reason.
3 actions to do it.
First action to move up, because it doesn't get the quickened condition until the beginning of its next turn. I didn't take that into consideration. That was my silliness. So anyways, moves into flanking with Gurdrug. Second action, it uses a Tentacle Strike against Gurdrug, and doesn't do great. 34 to hit.
Misses.
Yuck.
Because
Wait.
I'm assuming
Shit, hold on a second. Is
deny
your
advantage.
deny advantage? Damn it. Damn it, that would have hit you. Standard flanking, that would have hit you. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Go ahead. Flank me, bitch. Go ahead.
It didn't know any better. It didn't know. With its second action, it's going to use another Tentacle Strike.
And this one's going to crit me on. Because that's the way these things usually go.
Well, I rolled a 19. It's not a crit, but a 42 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
It's too bad that wasn't its second action, because then it would have grabbed you. Arius, it's your turn.
We're down 60. Well, my first 2 actions, I'm gonna drop a harm on myself because I'm down 100 HP. I'm just gonna do a 7th level on myself for the first 2 actions. Wish I would have rolled better than having 3 1s, but 82 is 82, so I'll take it. Puts me back over 200. Third action, I'm just gonna take a swing at this guy in front of me, I guess, that's encased right now. I doubt I'll break 50 damage, so fuck it. Well, that's a natural 20.
You're absolutely going to break the encase, but go ahead.
Hey, you can use the demoralize if you
I
want.
can use that thing now where I demoralize them as a reaction.
That works.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna set the fucker on fire too, so that's always a bonus. 68 damage. I get my replenishment more off. They're off guard until the start of my next turn. They're on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and do that demoralize on them.
Breaks their clumsy condition.
I get a 43 to demoralize them.
Critical success.
Are they... Hold up.
Are they lower level than we are?
Yes.
Which I think they have to be because they failed my deny advantage also.
I don't even know if that matters with Terrified Retreat anymore. I don't see the incapacitation. Oh, it's not incapacitation.
It's
it calls out if the
directly
target's
in it.
level is
Yeah.
lower than yours. The target is fleeing for 1 round. So you can flee once.
So it's a good thing you broke that in case.
So yeah, I broke your encase, but you can run away now for a round.
Cool. Great. Love
Yeah.
it.
On a fucking reaction, I did that. Isn't that great? He's off guard and frightened.
Jeez. Well, I mean, he doesn't get to flee yet, so what do you got next?
He's off guard, frightened too.
Wait, he's frightened too?
He's frightened too
Oh, of
because of
course,
the
'cause
critical.
the critical. Yep.
Yeah. I crit him and then crit demoralized him.
Jeez. Criminy.
So frightened 2, off guard, and fleeing. And that's my turn.
That takes us over to the big guy, the Necro Hulk Smasher. Much like the first Necro Hulk, the alchemical apparati that are embedded into its skin inject and pump fluids into its core. It's going to use its first action to punch Gurdrug.
Did you say that pump thing is like a free action that they get
It's a
to do?
free action. Yeah.
Got it.
Does a 37 hit.
37 does hit.
Okay. So take 33 points of damage.
Ow.
As a free action, pushes you 5 feet back. He punches you with so much force, you move 5 feet away. With its second action, it punches you again. Yeah, this time with a 28 to hit.
That is not going to hit.
With his last action, he steps in the space where Gurdrug was, getting a little closer there. That's its turn. taking us over to the last flailer. This one's not really doing the greatest.
He has to run away.
He runs.
For an entire round.
Yep. Including going through doors if he has to.
It would have been easy just to run out the hole in the wall.
He has to run away from Arius.
To run away from someone, you can still run through them.
So because, and listeners can't see exactly where this is, but Arius was like right next to the wall from the south side of the enemy, made that attack. I don't know. Do you think that it should go? You should go another direction.
You should keep going. How much
You
movement?
should keep going.
Yeah, can it fit through that door? I suppose it'd have to squeeze. We never did close it.
So it uses 2 actions to cross the distance over to the door that's inside of here. For its third action, it squeezes through the door and gets in,
Close the door.
And triggers the trap.
which triggers the trap. And as he walks in, sheets of
Frightened.
fire and vitality damage begin washing over this Necro Hulk flailer, and it has to make a reflex save, which it critically fails because it's frightened too.
Yes.
It takes 68 points of fire and vitality damage.
And then take more fire damage because you're on fire from me.
And now put the trap in the initiative.
The traps are already in the initiative.
Does it still have 57?
It's got a 49. He's at the very fucking top of the initiative. It was just waiting for something to trigger its
I
reaction.
really want someone to close that door on him. I hope he doesn't know how to open doors.
Oh, God.
Walls, but I think the big guy's the one that plowed through the wall. Let's see if this fucker can open a door.
Oh, wow.
I've learned how to open doors.
Just as the waves of fire and vitality damage dissipate from the room, on the other side of that room, Kix. You're standing at the door, watching this Necro Hulk burn in holy fire.
Teleport. Shut a door.
So you translocate to the other side and then shut the door on the burning Necro Hulk.
Yes. Burn.
Takes 6 fire damage. God.
Damn it.
He
It's
succeeds the save.
gone. He wasted a nat 20 on it. Suck it.
All that for 6 fire damage. All right, Kix. You teleport and close the door.
Yeah.
Quick turn. Effective. As you'll see, is it at the top of round 2, the cleansing fire rains once more. And the poor Necro Hulk that's stuck in there, frightened, fleeing, fails its save and burns. Burns in holy fire. Gerdrug, it's your turn.
We're gonna double slice Fatty. Slice number 1.
Are you fucking weight shaming a fucking monster?
I mean, look at him. He's fucking huge.
He is huge.
I roll really badly and get a 33.
That misses.
It seems like a good time to use one of those hero points. I decided to get a 45 instead.
Yeah, it's a critical hit. Good time indeed.
Look at all them D6s. 83 damage.
Don't you mean 98 damage?
I do mean 98 damage.
He stays off guard, I'm assuming.
Stays off guard.
Definitely succeeds the fortitude save.
Reapplies the precise debilitation. That was a critical hit, so friend guy to the right gets 5 electrical damage.
I thought it was 7, but okay.
It's whatever my electrical damage I dealt.
Oh.
Oh, it's 9. I was looking at the Sonic. It's 9. Shit. Sorry. I was looking at the Sonic. My bad.
It's okay.
Okay, second half of double slice. 2 out of 3 rolls were 5s. And because I can, we're just gonna swing at him a third time. Oof, and then a 3. Yikes.
Yeah.
I was hoping to finish that guy off before he got to go again, but we'll see if Arius and Lucan can handle that.
Maybe Lucan can make it happen. Speaking of the devil, sorry, vampire. Lucan, it's your turn.
Okay. What was it that you wanted me to do? Just kill it,
this
right?
Necro Hulk.
Yeah, just kill it. Yeah.
Just kill him. He's near death. That means he's probably got like 100 hit points left.
We are in the perfect position to just take my standard favorite turn.
Are you gonna something arc?
Electric arc and attack? Too good to be true. Actions 1 and 2. Electric arc as an act together. Reflex saves.
We get a critical success with a 45 from the flailer.
Oof.
Smasher gets a 37, which succeeds.
Okay, well, the Smasher will take half of this. Half of 24, so 12. And then Sundrinker will slashingly attack big guy with my single action from Act Together. Oh, miss with a 30. Rolled a 2. We're handling it. We don't need a hero point. We'll just use my third action to attack again and get a 42 to hit.
42 hits.
Hell yeah.
Swinging for the fences works.
Thought
when
it
you
was
roll a
landing on
19.
that 3.
Yeah, but no. All right, we deal 38 damage.
Is it enough?
53?
It's not enough.
They never took the 12.
What you saying?
Neither one. Oh yeah.
I don't see that.
Never took the
I don't see you
electric
took the
arc.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Would that be enough? 12 electricity damage.
No.
Behold! I reversed the polarity, positive to negative and negative to positive.
Whoa!
It was a reaction,
I'm,
right?
I'm gonna use my reaction. Yeah. I was waiting to make sure he was still alive. I get a 40 to hit him.
Of all the bountied electricity from the alchemical pieces on its back, Sundrinker slashing it, and Gurdrug, no matter what you do, he has 1 hit point.
Oh Jesus! Of course. I deal him 50 damage.
Opens it from crotch to chin with a jump slice.
Crotch to chin. That is one way to say it.
It's sloppy, but it falls. Big guy's down. That takes us to the flailer, who is standing right next to the big guy. It uses its first 2 actions to do something called Tentacle Storm. It makes 4 tentacle strikes, each against a different target. The attacks count toward its multiple attack penalty, but the penalty doesn't increase until after it makes all of the attacks.
Sounds like some monster nonsense.
The first one's going to be against Gurdrug, because he's right there. Get that in and out. Gurdrug, 42 to hit.
Yep.
Take 20 points of bludgeoning damage after that. Sundrinker, that's a big target. 40 to hit.
Yep.
Take 23 points of damage. The cheeky-looking lich devil next to the door, who just closed his friend into the holy fire room.
He's got a 15-foot reach.
He does. Oh, but he rolled a nat 1 on the die.
Ha!
Also, Lucan, you're not the cheeky fellow. Kix is the cheeky fellow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm cheeky!
For its last attack on the Tentacle Storm, it targets Arius. And yes, it has a 15-foot reach. Another nat 1! Sad. Well, since it successfully attacked, going to use its final action to grab. This time it's going to grab on Sundrinker. No, this is at max map here.
Max map.
You rolled the 3 on the die, can't grapple Sundrinker.
10.
Critical failure.
By 27.
By 27. You rolled really bad, and he got a -10. So.
I'm confused on how that's worded. This attempt neither applies nor counts toward the creature's multiple attack penalty. Why say applies nor counts?
Wait, what?
Why both? Why wouldn't it just say this attempt?
Did I not read that?
Doesn't
oh,
apply to-
Remaster grab.
Like, it feels weird that they would say applies nor counts.
If used after a strike, you know what I think the problem is immediately? The strike wasn't the action it made. It used an action called Tentacle Storm. Strike were subordinate actions, but that doesn't mean that that's the action that it took, and it wasn't.
Also, its last action was not a successful strike.
That's
as it
correct.
failed.
So that means it can't do the thing, but it can just use that last action to grapple anyways, which then it would take map. Now, if it were the grab action, apparently it doesn't take map. So essentially, grab doesn't have the attack action, the creature trait.
The monster.
The attack
monster
trait.
ability.
Yeah. If you already had the target grabbed or restrained, it breaks free. That wasn't the case. Separate sentence. Your target can either grab you as if it succeeded at using the grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone. So, Sundrinker, would you like to grab this tentacle monster, or force it to fall prone?
Or force it prone.
Prone. Definitely prone.
In a last desperate effort to grapple Sundrinker, it fails, and Sundrinker pushes them to the ground. Arius, it's your turn.
We thinking we burst this guy down, or should I heal Gerdrug?
What does Zuriel tell you?
Are you still listening to calm piano music?
I would not mind some healing.
I am listening to Peaceful. That's why
Down
that's why I even
113.
thought about healing him, because like if I was listening to angry like music right now, I would just put like vicious swing.
Vicious swing!
Notice I haven't vicious swinged once tonight. It's the peaceful
true, you haven't.
piano and soft rain music. I'm currently listening to
I thought you vicious swinged once.
Requiem for a Dream with rain. No, I didn't vicious swing. I
Intimidating strike.
I will drop a 7th level harm. I'm gonna save my last two font ones, just in case the shit really hits the fan at some point. I rolled pretty decent on that. 103 on a 7th level spell. I'll take that.
Nice.
That puts you
Back to only down 10.
puts you back up a bit, and then I'm gonna move over and get into flanking with Sundrinker. Actually, I feel like Gerdrug can figure out shit on its own. It's prone still, but I'm just gonna, just in case, I'll get in flanking with Sundrinker.
All right. Well, that takes us over to the Necro Hulk that is in the room, burning in holy fire. He's still not dead yet. Uses its first action to open the door that kicks closed.
Damn it, they're smart enough to open doors. They can use doors now, guys.
Clever girl. It uses its first action to squeeze through,
Attack.
which, would provoke.
34 to hit.
34 hits.
I'll deal it 44 damage.
Sundrinker deals him 59 points of damage. It still stands. With its second and third action, it uses the tentacle flailing tentacle storm.
Tenty swarm.
Wait, I opened the door and came in with one action?
He's quickened.
He doesn't got lightning
Does the
bolts.
quicken say
Open the
what
door.
exactly you can do with it?
You can step, stride, or strike with it.
Step, stride,
So,
strike.
open the door with an action. His first action uses quicken action to stride into the room, and his second and third actions, tentacle storm.
Makes sense.
Does squeeze count? Is that its own action? Or?
Fuck, Squeeze takes a check.
Let the guy tentacle scorn.
Jesus Christ.
What check does it even take?
We
It
don't
doesn't
want
say.
tentacles.
It's an exploration.
Well, fine. If we
activity.
really want to nitpick, this one doesn't even have quicken. The other one does.
They all should have quicken.
Oh,
Holy shit, Squeeze is stupid. We did not do that right.
That's an exploration.
Well, if it's an exploration, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't be this.
That's not
for
what's
this,
actually
then.
happening. So it's just going to be what I originally called it anyways, which is just greater difficult terrain.
Just a
Yeah, that makes sense.
greater difficult terrain while moving.
That makes a lot more sense than the Squeeze rule, because the Squeeze is complete nonsense exploration.
Squeeze does not work. So it would have been interact to open the door, quickened action to step through with the greater difficult terrain through the door, and its second and third action to tentacle storm. There, I did it. We're gonna start with kicks and work my way down. Basically gonna be one hit against everyone here. Kicks 41 to hit.
Boy, buddy. On the nose. That's not true.
Gerdrug 43 to hit.
Yep.
Frightened kept it from being a crit.
That's good. Sundrinker 43, Gerdrug 42.
Yes, those are all hits.
That should not be a crit on me unless I'm something.
No, I said the
Not a
frightened
crit because
prevented
of
it from being a
frightened.
crit.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
And last one against Arius, 41 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
So it looks like 4 hits. So
Dice, baby.
How do we know which one's which?
fuck. I
Taking
don't
the
know.
second
I'm
one.
the fourth
'cause
one.
that was the second to be attacked.
Do the order in which I.
Take the third one.
Attack.
I mean, they're basically the same. 27, 27, 26, 25. That's a pretty tight group.
I
Well,
got
it's
hit for the
actually really
smallest amount. I'm saying that now.
Really fucking tight grouping.
What type of damage is that? Bludgeoning. That makes sense.
which takes us to, well, would take us to Kix. If the Necrohulk Smasher that you just smashed didn't knit itself together and stand.
Why does everything have fucking regeneration now? It's so annoying.
He stands with his first action, and with his second and his third action.
Is this bra coming up?
Oh, yeah. It's all the way off. You kidding me? I'm getting slashed so much. He does lose the quickened condition, though.
That'll show in.
He stands with his first action, and with his second and third action uses something called Smashing Blow against Sundrinker. So it makes a fist strike on Sundrinker. Does a 41 hit?
It will.
Okay. So you're going to take 41 points of bludgeoning damage, and then give me a fortitude save.
40,
40 is a success.
which becomes a critical success for me.
Okay. This is interesting. Smashing Blow with a critical success. Basically what it does is you punch his Sundrinker so hard that he ricochets off the fist and into the far wall. And the damage it takes against the wall would have made them stunned or potentially prone, but even on a critical success from that fortitude, you take half of an additional damage from the strike on the wall. So take half of 28.
Strange, but okay.
Very specific. Which takes us to the bottom of round 2. Kix, it's your turn.
Well, oh gracious DM, can I use an alcoholism check? An alcoholism check? An occultism check?
An alcoholism check?
I am a legendary in alcoholism.
That seems right.
Can I occult check it?
You can religion check it.
You son of a bitch. Well, I'll attempt one. But it's not free action, unfortunately. Icky feet of gross. 29.
29 is a failure.
I choose to target this guy right here, and I want to undermine his reality.
Which one?
The one that hasn't really been hurt in the middle.
Oh, the one that has the most hit points. He fails with 28.
He is quasi-real for a minute. At the end of each of his turns, it can attempt another will save, ending the spell on a success. He deals half damage. He can't critically strike. Creatures attempting saves against him get a result better.
Basically, all of its strikes deal half damage, and it can't critically succeed at any skill check. Sweet.
Well, that'd be my 3 turns, because I'm not an expert in religion. Wait, I am an expert in religion. I think it's legendary. Hold on. Let me just double check. Oh, never mind. I just need assurance in the ability, which I do not have. Never mind. Yeah. Pass.
Taking us to the top of round 3, Gerdrug. It's your turn.
Okay, so this one is prone next to me.
Yes. The one that just got hit by Kix's spell.
He's prone and quasi-real.
Yeah. You don't deal less damage to it, though.
Right, just trying to decide if it's better to try to kill these other guys. Problems I don't have. They're not off guard to me, so I would not be able to do much damage to them.
I mean, much health.
Going after this one dude. We're gonna double slice this dude with the most health. I get a 33 to hit.
33 hits.
He is now off guard until
Nice
this.
rolls. Like
Yeah.
all 6s and 5s, except for 1-1.
Yeah, with 1-1. Yeah, that's pretty good. 49 damage. He is now off guard until the end of my next turn, and I now have precise debilitation.
Okay.
And then second half of that, we'll roll a 45.
That's critical hit. Not immune to those.
We will then deal him 81 damage. Wow, those were some good rolls too.
You mean 96?
I do mean 96.
So, yeah.
His 2 friends take 11 damage each.
11 electricity. So the one that just walked in from the Holy Fire room and dealt a bunch of damage falls down dead because it only had 8 hit points left. And the Necro Hulk that just got back up doesn't quite take him down. Gets close though.
Okay, third action. Oh, and that guy's also enfeebled 1 and minus 10 foot speed. And he needs to give me a fortitude save. He might actually be able to fail it. Not that deafen probably makes any difference to him.
Probably not, and if he rolled a 1, which he doesn't, so 31 succeeds.
Third action, we will just swing for the fences on the Hulk guy. See if we can knock him down, but I only get a 34 to hit him.
34 misses. Lucan, it's your turn.
I do apologize. Do we know what keeps these guys down?
No, I tried to do it and failed.
It's a religion check.
Correct.
Oh, God damn it. My religion is no good.
Nobody's religion is any good, so.
You could give me a lore zombie.
I'll give it a shot. I'll take an action to attempt to understand how to kill these guys.
Okay.
Oh, you said Lord Zombie would work?
You can. Yep, you could do a lore zombie if you wanted.
It's the exact same, but it's probably a lower DC, right?
It is lower DC.
Lord Zombie, I get a 34.
Look at that. Because you used an applicable lore, that's a success.
Despicable lore.
This is a creature called a Necrohulk Smasher. You actually remember this as a point that Burline had told you just during small talk. Sometimes it's hard to pick up on little things because she just kind of shoots gossip off so quickly. But she had mentioned that the reanimators were working tirelessly at new creations.
Yes, she did.
This is one of them. Actually, the Necrohulk line of undead, including the 2 tentacle ones, are brand new creations. As part of the war effort, you get 2 questions. What would you like to know?
Well, I guess the first thing is what overcomes the regeneration.
They're deactivated by acid.
All right. And what color underwear is it wearing?
White with red hearts.
Excellent. It's acid. Acid is what kills them. Use acid. I deal acid damage. So, action 2.
Then deal it acid damage.
Yeah, we're gonna.
The one that's down and the Hulk. Actually, we know the Hulk, so maybe do the Hulk first.
Yeah. I really need healing, but we'll do action 2 as an act together. Lucan's going to battle medicine, setting the DC to 30, and critically succeed, thank God. Lucan will heal himself 47 HP. And with their single action from act together, Sundrinker will indeed attack Big Guy. And it's okay. And we'll get a 45 to hit.
45 hits.
Excellent. We will deal 40 damage, and
4 of it's
4 of
acid.
that is acid.
That's the important part. The acid from Sundrinker's tendrils leaves behind scorching cuts that separate the alchemical equipment from the undead monstrosity, destroying it indefinitely.
And then we'll take a swing at the other one with my third action, and we'll get a 36 to hit.
36 hits.
We'll deal it 43 damage.
Don't you mean
Again, slashing.
58 damage? And
So
the
it's
acid,
if it matters.
it does. For this one, also severs the connections between the alchemical equipment and the body itself, destroying it.
That is my turn.
You guys are so lucky that was a quasi-real guy. Done a lot tonight.
He actually would have done his whole tentacle storm if he would have gotten to go. So technically what would happen next is that Lucan's turn would go, Arius' turn would go, then this guy would rise up.
I would have moved and taken a swing.
Unless Arius didn't do anything specific.
No, I would have done nothing. I would have just moved over and taken an attack of opportunity if Sundrinker missed theirs.
Gotcha. Well, and it does have to stand. So on its turn, after Arius moves in close, because this one hasn't had the alchemical equipment separated from its body, rises back up, and with its first action stands.
That's you, Lucan.
Yeah, Stan, you bitch. Eat it. 42.
That's a critical hit.
It's going to take 75 damage, and some of that is acid.
Importantly, has acid, severs the connections, and that puts all 3 of them down.
Whack, whack, whack.
All 3 dead.
That was easy.
Congratulations. You've defeated the Reanimator's newest war machines, the Necro Hulks. I'm not sure if that's a good I don't know if I should say congratulations.
Yeah, you should always congratulate us.
Why not?
I mean, we ended in the encounter and you're not destroyed, therefore congratulations. But from a political standpoint, you just destroyed 3 valuable, very, very valuable assets.
Arius is not very pleased. If these were meant for war, they did not, hold up very well. They clearly need to go back to the drawing board. I have words to have with whoever made these. Acid? Come on. Find something better for to negate the regeneration.
Acid is one of the best ones. So few things actually do acid damage.
The fucking rose bush does acid. It's fun.
The fucking rose bush.
Well, we're making our way up the temple and kind of just blasting through everything that gets in our way. Makes me a little nervous about what might be around the next corner. Or are we just that badass? Find out next time as we continue Bloodlords. And until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.